Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grand Theft Bedrock video. Today I want to do something a little bit different instead of making money. So if I actually go outside of our house, we're going to go all the way to the fort because I want to drive a plane. I have never driven a plane before in this server, so I want to actually do that and see what it's like. And of course I want to steal a tank as well because why not? I have a couple of picklocks that I could use, so I'm gonna see. And thankfully, we actually got a plane right here, so I'm gonna steal it, I guess. I don't think you can buy a tank or a plane at the moment, so I'm not sure when they're going to add that, but we're just gonna steal this and see how it is. Okay, so this is really... Okay, so this camera position is really weird. So I click W to start the engine, I think. Yeah, okay. And to fly it, I think you have to hold W. And you use your... Okay, so you use your camera... Okay, so you use your camera to aim where you want the plane to go. Okay, so that's interesting. But it looks so cool, man. It's actually pretty easy to fly. So you aim it up and down of where you want the plane to go. But it seems pretty easy to fly, to be honest, which I like. Now let's go ahead and find a yacht actually, because I want to see what the yachts are like. Hopefully I don't crash if crashing does exist, but here's one of them right here. How do I land this though? How am I gonna land a plane? Okay, well that failed. That went down so quickly. Let me go back to the fort. Hang on, Travis just said that there's a military crate right close by. We actually gotta go get that. Let's see where the vehicle spawns though, because I don't think I've shown this. Oh, I have to go all the way over there. I don't think I've shown this in a video before. I have collected it a few times in off camera, but I have not shown you guys what the crate is like. Let's actually go ahead and, you know, let's go ahead and get it. So give me a moment. I have to be really careful though, because I think my vehicle is going to drown if I'm not careful. Let me just slow down here. Go, go, go. There we go. Okay, nice. Perfect driving. And the crate should be right about here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it right here? Yes, it is. So this is the crate. So occasionally it airdrops and only one person can grab it. So if we actually claim this, you get a ton of XP and a lot of cash. So you get a total of, let me see, you get around over 4,000 cash, which is a lot and really good amount as well. And you also get some XP from this as well. So it's actually a pretty good loot, to be honest. Only one person can grab this. Yeah, it's a free-for-all for the crate. No one else can get it. So you have to be very, very careful that you don't, you know, lose it. But it won't I don't think it despawns. I think it's just only one person can claim it, and yeah, it will just be there forever until someone claims it. So just a little note. But let me go ahead and find that plane. Okay, I found another one. That took over 10 minutes. Anyway, let's go ahead and unlock it and get out of here, so we can actually go and see what those yachts are like. So yeah, these planes are pretty rare to build. I mean, they can only be found at the fort area, but they're pretty cool to use, to be honest. I hope they add these as buyable vehicles in the future, because that would be really, really cool. Same with the tanks. I really hope they keep updating this server in the future. But let me try landing this plane properly. Okay, here's the yacht. Let me see if I can land this properly, and there we go. Perfect landing. There we go. Now I understand how it works. Let's actually explore this though. So this is a yacht. Now, will players be able to buy a yacht in the future? What? That's a sign. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta see what this is. So apparently, maybe in the future that players will be able to buy a yacht. Maybe, I have no idea. But this is a pretty cool design, to be honest. Okay, let's go inside. This is actually really cool, to be honest. I'm not sure if yachts will have a point in the future. There's a sign in here. Oh, it has nothing. Okay, so you can't open these doors. Okay. So, I guess you're not meant to be here, probably. I have no idea. Let's actually go and keep on exploring. So you can't open doors, unfortunately. So let's keep on going down and see what else is. I hope my plane does not despawn, by the way. That would be tragic. Alright, let's keep going. So this is a little dining room. Okay. And can you... Okay, so you can't actually earn these houses. Okay. And you can't open these doors. Okay. I'm guessing these yachts will have a purpose in the future, maybe, because these are fully decorated. And they have signs for some reason. Like, some of them have signs. So I'm not sure what's that about. Oh. Oh, I somehow no-clip through that. Okay. This is weird. This is weird. I don't think I'm meant to be here. Judging by how you can just, you know, do that. And then do this. So, I don't know if this is intended or not. But let's go back to the plane and see if there's other yachts. I hope it does not despawn. Ooh, this is a theater. That's pretty cool, to be honest. But I'm gonna leave right now, to be honest. I wonder if you can actually earn these rooms in the future. I don't know. Either the whole boat or some of the rooms. So, yeah, that would be cool. Okay, the plane is still there. Let me get in before it despawns, because the despawn can actually be very quick. So let's go in. There we go. Get in. And let's go to the next yacht. So let me just, you know, turn on the engine. Turn on the engine. There we go. And just go. Alright, so where else do I want to go? Which yacht do I want to go next? It depends, because there's a very few yachts that you can visit. So I'm going to go to this one, because I saw some yachts during the Stardust mission. So let's see if we can find another one. Ah, here's this one. Okay, so let's land, I guess, at the back or at the front. I think the front is a better choice. Hang on. And land. There we go. I'm pretty sure I can get back here anyway. Alright. Okay, so you can actually go down here. Oh, this one looks unfinished. Okay, this looks very unfinished, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think this yacht is unfinished by the seams. I think this was meant to be as a part of the environment. I don't think you were meant to... Oh my god, there's heads in here. I don't think you were meant to see what's inside the boat, because look how weird this is. Yeah, this is 100% unfinished for sure, because I don't think you're meant to be in here. Okay, let's visit one more yacht. Then we'll visit, we'll visit the fort again, and we'll get a tank. And I want to do an experiment with it, so give me a second. Okay, the last one is right over here, okay? So, okay, yeah, this is another unfinished yacht for sure. Has no interior, unlike the first one we visit, and there's probably some unfinished stuff as well. So we'll actually go to the back. Yeah, look how unfinished this is. Yeah, this is not finished. Not finished. These yachts are definitely made to be as an environment, not something you would visit again. But hey, let's be real, guys. It would be so cool to own a yacht in this server, or at least own some of the rooms, because these are pretty cool, to be honest. I know for sure that players would love to own a yacht in this server. It would be very, very cool. Man, I wish this server was active. It's such a fun server, yet nobody plays it. Alright, we're back at the fort, so now there should be a tank here. Alright. Here's the tank. Alright, let's go ahead and rob it. And we're gonna take it all the way to the city, because I want to see how effective it is against ATMs. Also, the weird thing is that it has no sounds. No tank sounds. Can this go through? Hello? Hello? Can I get through this? Maybe this side. Did they really make... Are you kidding me? Did they really make this and not test if you can actually climb up? Like... Oh, come on. You seriously saying that a tank cannot fit through this? Well, that's definitely going into the bug reports. Seriously? Are you kidding? Why can't it go through the front? Oh my god, we'll go from here. It can't go through four block caps. That's really weird. I'm pretty sure that's a bug for sure. Oh, look. Oh, I thought it was a red plane. I would love red planes. Alright, let's go over to a town and see if this works against ATMs. Okay, I'm approaching an ATM. Let's see if a tank cannon actually works against it. So let's aim it and boom. The tower is being aligned. Go. Go. Oh, it does. Oh my god, it actually does. Hang on, hang on. Shoot again. There we go. Oh my god, you can actually use an ATM to rob with. That's actually insane. So you can use a tank to rob ATMs. That's going to easily save you grenades. Wow, I did not know that actually. Let's actually do that again and go to the bank. Now, the weird thing is, just like grenades, if you directly aim it like this, this tower's being aligned, go. If it does not one-shot it, so I'm guessing it confirms that all explosives, I think anyway, can two-tap ATM. So there's no explosive that can one-tap it. I guess. Let me just withdraw that. There we go. Yeah, this is such a good way to make money with tanks. Just use the tank itself to shoot you know, shoot ATMs, and you don't have to waste a single penny on grenades to use them against ATMs. That's really, really good. A little cheat, a little sneaky peeky hacks and cheats there, right there, folks. Just use a tank, and it won't cost you anything because the ammo is completely free. There we go. Just aim it right there. There we go. There we go. Tower's about online, and boom. There we go. Reload that, and then go reload. Boom. There we go. Look at all that money. Money. So that's so good. I actually really like that you can use a tank to get those ATMs. That is awesome. But I think that I'm gonna wrap up this video today. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but again, there's no one in my, I mean, there's two people, but I want to go up against a lot of people. Even though I suck at combat, I really want to do jobs and try to be a police officer. I think that would be really, really cool. But let me know what you guys, girls, think of the comments below. I'm probably going to give this tank to someone else so I can do this editing. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are going to think, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!